In this video, we're putting a powerful buy-sell signal indicator to the test against the popular UT bot alerts. Is it truly better at identifying profitable entries? I'll break down a complete reversal strategy using this indicator alongside our custom 3-in-1 TP RSI tool. You'll get a detailed walkthrough packed with insights to enhance your trading strategy. Let's dive in and see how it performs. The intraday Crude Scalp indicator is our primary source for buy and sell signals. Don't be intimidated by its name. The indicator's creator suggests it can be applied to any high-volume instrument. While it's supposedly optimized for 3-minute charts, our testing revealed consistent performance across various time frames, from 5-minute to 4-hour charts. The indicator's official guidelines recommend entering long positions when the candle breaks above the alert candle's high and short positions when it breaks below. However, we'll adopt a modified approach, incorporating additional confluences from a secondary indicator. Let's fine-tune the settings for optimal performance. If you've been a viewer of this channel for a while, you know that I never rely on just a single moving average in my strategies. Instead, I prefer using a ribbon while adding extra confluences to strengthen the setup. Our 3-in-1 TP RSI indicator is designed with this approach in mind. It combines a trend direction ribbon, Bollinger Bands to measure volatility, and RSI as a momentum indicator, all in one tool. Let's add it to our chart. You can adjust the sensitivity of the TP RSI depending on your setup, but for intraday trading, I recommend leaving it at the default settings. We have an in-depth video on our channel that explains how to use the TP RSI indicator effectively. I'll link it in the description below in case you haven't seen it yet. For today's strategy, we'll apply most of the rules discussed in that video to ensure we capture the most reliable entries, avoiding reliance on a single buy or sell signal. Quick message for the creators who visit my channel occasionally. I know how frustrating it can be to find the perfect sound effects and stock footage for your projects. It's a huge time suck searching through different sources. That's why I want to share Artlist.io with you. They offer a massive library of high-quality audio and video elements, from cinematic clips to perfect sound effects, all in one place. And the best part? You can get exclusive discounts when you sign up using my special link. Save big on your Artlist subscription and elevate your content. Take a look at these yellow signals given by the Crude Scalp indicator. They suggest that the price is either overbought or oversold, as in this case. However, it's important to understand that this doesn't mean you should immediately enter a trade against the prevailing trend. When the price hits these overbought or oversold regions, it often signals that the momentum is getting stronger. In some cases, the price might continue in the same direction for a while. In this specific example, though, we see a textbook reversal pattern. The price is in a downtrend, hits an oversold level, and after ranging for a bit, it shoots up, eventually crossing the top Bollinger Band on the TP RSI. What strengthens this setup even more is the presence of bullish divergence on the RSI. While the price was making lower lows, the RSI was forming higher lows, indicating a potential reversal. This divergence is a powerful confirmation that the downtrend is losing steam and a reversal is likely. At this point, the Crude Scalp gives a buy signal, but we don't enter just yet. We wait for a retest. The retest occurs here, forming a perfect double bottom on the price chart, which is also confirmed by the TP RSI. The price also gets nicely rejected by this SMA here. Notice that all the bands of the ribbon have turned blue, signaling a strong trend, and the RSI has also formed a double bottom. For a more aggressive trading approach, you can enter when the RSI is first rejected by the ribbon, while both are colored blue. Alternatively, you can wait for a second retest and the formation of a double bottom pattern. Personally, I prefer waiting for a trendline break, although in this instance, it wasn't very clear. However, the double bottom and the bullish divergence together make a strong case for entering the trade. It's clear that reversals like this don't happen often, and while we've just reviewed a reversal strategy, this is still a break and retest setup. That means it can also be effectively used for trading trend continuation. Let's go through a specific example for a short entry so you can see how it works in both directions. The same conditions apply to pullback trading for trend continuation, with one key difference. Instead of looking for a reversal, you're working with an already established trend where the price is making lower lows, as in this case. First, we need momentum confirmation. This happens when the RSI breaks the Bollinger Band in the direction of the trend, which in this case is downwards. We then look for a price pullback. During this pullback, we connect the recent swings on the RSI to form a trend line and wait for it to break. Once the RSI breaks the trend line and we still have a flashing sell signal from the Crude Scalp indicator, we're ready to enter the trade. Speaking about which indicator gives better entries, please hear me out and watch this part until the very end. I'll explain everything you want to know, and I think you'll be happy to hear my answer to the main question. Here's the thing, both indicators are good, no doubt about it. They're quite different though. One is based on the ATR and its period, while the other gives signals from RSI and SMA sources. To give you my honest answer, I used the settings from the actual strategies I tested for both, as those settings worked best in my opinion. To remove any subjectivity, I compared the entries given over the same period of time in a pullback strategy with TP-RSI. Honestly, I didn't notice any significant difference. Sometimes one indicator missed a signal at the right time, but they were mostly secondary confirmations. The main entry conditions, like trend direction, area of value rejection, and trendline breaks, were much more crucial in this case. However, if we were to rely solely on the signals given by these two indicators, I'd probably give the edge to the UT bot alerts indicator. In my subjective opinion, its signals tend to appear much closer to the extremes, such as the tops and bottoms of price swings. Crude Scalp's signals, on the other hand, are typically generated closer to the area of value, often near the moving average. This means UT bot alerts might catch more precise entries at potential reversal points, while Crude Scalp is better suited for identifying entries around key support or resistance levels within a trend. Now that you've mastered the reversal and pullback trading techniques, I encourage you to explore our breakout indicators strategy. This powerful approach complements the skills you've developed. I've created a detailed video walkthrough explaining how the breakout indicators strategy works. Click here to watch it now.